are you?
Evening. And who am I? I am Wayne Johnson, aka Doc of Doc and Queen Ministry. I will be sharing tonight my 5 top parenting tips. And the first one is quality time. Quality time. That is playing with your child, but allowing them to pick the activity. The next thing during quality time is reading with your child. Reading is so important, and we're definitely seeking information as we read. Reading is fundamental, but if we don't start early with our kids, they may not be interested in reading. Another thing we need to do during quality time is have family time. My wife and I have quality time with our grandkids when they come over. Yes, our kids are a lot older now, so a lot of these things will be examples that we have with our grandkids. We have quality time with them and we ask them about their week that went by. We want to know what went on and we want them to be as detailed as possible. Not something that's just go over our head and is just real quick and to the point. I remember when I was a kid and you would come home from school and your parents would ask you, "So what did you do in school today?" And all you would say is, "Well, it was good. Yeah, I ain't do anything special. It was just like any other day." No, no. Get in deep and have family time with your kids. Another thing during quality time is sharing old memories. I used to love having quality time and sharing memories with my grandmother. My grandmother used to give me a lot of old sayings and a lot of little funny things when she was living and I was a young boy. She would have this one that she would say, "Hello, Top. Glad to see you back. Been to Chestown. Haven't seen you for 2 long years, but I still know you."
Now that's funny.
That would mean the world to me. Just hearing my grandmama have those little funny game stories or whatever you want to call it. So make sure that you share memories. Also, when kids are around at 1, 2, and 3 years old, they are so funny. They do a lot of comical things. It is the best time to record our kids because those moments are special. And once they do them, they may not do them ever again because as they grow older, they're not as funny because they are knowing more and they are doing better and they know better. So a lot of the little funny stuff goes right out the window. Number one, quality time. Number two, I would say is be a role model. The first role model your kids should have is YOU. You should be your kids' first role model. Kids always want to know what you're doing and how you're doing it. I used to laugh because every time my parents would want to go out and I wasn't going with them, I would say, "So where y'all going?" And and the little thing they would tell me, "Going to see a man about a dog."
A dog! A dog!
That just meant it is none of your business in a nice way. Also, as being a role model, you have to show affection to your spouse in front of your kids. Your kids are really learning a lot of things at that period. So if you are showing affection to your spouse, that is being a good role model for your kids. Another one under role model is respecting yourself and respecting others. Again, I say kids are always watching you. So you have to be on your P's and Q's at all times. Number two, role model. Number three, praise. Praise your child. Even when your child does something they have no business doing and they have upset you greatly, what you need to do is when they do something wrong is correct them, get on them, but at the end of it, say, the reason why I'm getting on you because when you become president, when you become CEO, or when you become whatever you think that they may become someday, it is already putting a high self esteem, a high self worth on their life. They will thank you later in life for that because you are building them up. Another thing under praising them is saying good things about them around other people, especially when they are not a part of the conversation, but they are around the conversation and they can hear what you're saying. It's nothing like hearing good news about you behind your back, even though you weren't too far and you were able to hear those good things. Praise, number three. Number four, gratitude. Teach your kids gratitude. Share with your kids how it's important that you are to be thankful for being in the situation that you're in because it could be worse. Teach your kids how to help out those who may be older and maybe not getting along so well. Help them to see the value of being helpful to others, being grateful for this, and not being so arrogant and wanting everything. Yes, that will be difficult from ages 1, 2, 3, but as they get older, continue to stay on them. And sometimes you can't give them everything they want. Gratitude. Also, have what I call a gratitude round table. Have him, her, them sit around that round table and just go around saying what we are grateful for. It puts us in the mindset of being thankful for what we have and that we can appreciate what we got until we maybe get even more. Gratitude is number four. And the last one is say, I love you. We do not do that enough. For some reason, we have a problem after our kids maybe get into maybe middle school, how we don't tell them we love them. Why have we went away from saying we love each other? Love should be able to be said to one another as long as we are here breathing on earth. Tell your children you love them. These are my five top, sorry about that. Those are my top five parenting tips for a parent and child relationship. There are probably hundreds of tips that should be given to you, but those are Wayne Johnson's top five parenting tips. I hope that helped. I will see you later and have a good night. Until next time.